Oh, yeah, my word, science, but I forgot the.
I don't care. No, you write it somewhere and stick it up. Come on, quickly. You brought all of your okay. Hold on, these people are. Okay, so what we doing last time? Ray diagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All 6 diagrams of convex is over.
Yes, ma'am.
And yourself also. 6 diagrams we are over. Today we are doing concave. And for concave lens, we have only 2 diagrams. Only 2 diagrams. One more. You'll see why we have only. At the end, you'll understand, oh, why we are having only. So remember, convex lens in contrast with a concave lens. Okay. Now, once we have started these more lens, convex lens is a converging lens. What lens? Converging. Here, concave lens is a diverging. So once again, we are going to draw the first position. Draw your principal axis. 3 lines above and 3 lines below. So this is going to be your reference, concave lens. Okay, so O, which is going to be your vertical center. We are writing. What are you doing? Come on. F1 and F1. And we are talking about an object which is very far away. Okay, some object that is very here.
Ma'am, we got to know about the portion.
When do you have your exam?
So in the first week of August.
August, no.
Electricity, magnetic effects of electric current.
No problem. We have got a whole day also. But as soon as we.
But that is not the video.
It's okay.
Now
We are
for
going
electricity started.
So whatever we are going to be doing, it's going to be there for what? Right from the first connected, it's going to be for the boards. Okay? Right. So one incident ray parallel to the principal axis. Remember, it is a diverging lens, so it is moving away. So when it is moving away, this is how your refracted ray is moving away. This is your incident. But if you trace back, you will find that it is appearing as if it's coming from your F1. No, whatever it is, you have to draw. Take out your notebook, whatever sheet, stick it up, or you want to do it again, fine, whatever. Let's take another ray. Once again, below the principal axis. Once again, this ray is moving away. Okay. So refraction is taking place. Refraction. This is a diverging lens, but it appears as if it is coming from F1. Okay. So your object is somewhere on the left side, on this side. Your object is going to be here. And you find that the image is also formed here. It appears to have been formed here. Okay. So what type of an image is it? Real or virtual? It is a virtual image. If it is a real image, it will form on this side. Okay. For a convex lens, object is on this side, the image is on this side. Then it becomes a real image. But for a concave lens, object is on this side, the image is also on the same side, therefore it is a virtual image. This is only for your reference, I have written like this. Okay. Where is your object? for this case? At infinity. Where is the image formed? At F1. Okay. And the nature, come on, write down. Nature, please write down. It is virtual and direct. Look at the size. It's very small. So what will we write? Highly diminished. Size is highly diminished. Did you write all the three things? Come on, let's see.
Image would be given.
Sorry?
Image.
Image. Okay. Now three things that we will write. Yeah. First you will write it down as position, size, and nature. Position is at F1. Size is highly diminished. Okay. And nature is virtual and distinct. Refer to the diagram in your textbook. It is this diagram. Come to page number 155. Put a tick mark here. The first diagram of the concave lens. Okay. And your reference will be this table. Both of you were absent yesterday, so I will be this table here. There are only two positions. Did you notice? This is for concave lens. Whereas this one, the green table, is for convex lens. There are 6 positions. Is that okay?
Ma'am, we said about it.
This is for convex and this is for convex.
That is for concave. It's written. No, it's written for convex. Convex. Yeah.
Okay? Come to the next one. Look at the next diagram. So what's happening here? Object is of course very, very far. It is at infinity. Now we're bringing the object closer and closer. So where is it now? Between 2F1 and F1. Anyway, it is coming closer to the lens. So draw the second one now. Once again, 1, 2, 3 lines above, 1, 2, 3 lines. This is going to be your reference. Come on down and tell me what is going to happen. One ray parallel to the principal axis. Okay. And because it is a diverging lens, it's moving away. So this is a ray and diverging lens. So when you trace it back, it appears as if it is coming from F1. The second ray, we will show that it is passing through O, but there won't be any deviation if it passes through O. So use your scale. That is your other ray. Did you see the two rays are intersecting at a point? Okay. And on which side? It is on the same side as that of the object. So, yes. So, this is your object, which is A, B. Here you find A dash, B dash. Did you notice how I have written A dash, B dash? It is like this. Because here I cannot show the dotted line. But you're going to write it as A dash, B dash. Why is there a dotted line like that? Because it's a virtual and erect. Did you notice it is an erect image here? Yes. So once again, the same thing.
Object between 2F1
No, you can just say object is, if you drop at 2F1, if you are between, it is between 2F1 or F1, anywhere it is going to be here. Okay. So write down position of the object. All of you write down position of the object between infinity and optical center. That means it's coming closer and closer to O. Infinity and O. It is not at infinity, it is anyway closer. Second one, you will write size. It is definitely smaller than the object. Okay, so it is smaller, it is diminished. Finished? Third, you will write about the nature. It is virtual and real.
Position is between optical center and the infinity.
Object of the, when you're talking about the image,
About the image.
about the image. Image is here.
Between F and
Between F and O. Is that okay? So that is why we have only two positions. Did you follow? Only two positions. So whatever the position may be, even if you draw here, 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 it's always going to be here. Right? Okay. Put a tick mark on the table. We have completed this. And the reference for this table will be these two diagrams. Is that okay?
So in exam only we will be questioned on only these two.
Yeah, and the sums also will be here based on this. Okay, now before I rub it out, let's concentrate on how we are going to be talking. Where is the object here? Now, left side, right side, Cartesian sides. Let's revise
Left
that.
side add minus.
Object will be negative. Image distance. Image is also on the left hand side. Therefore, it is going to be negative. Okay. Where is S? Is also on the left side. So F focal length is also going to be negative. First position. Along with the diagram, you write down on this. What is U? Object distance. V. Image distance. F. Focal length. Let's look at the next diagram. Yes, very good. Object distance, negative. Image distance, also negative. It is also negative. So for concave lens, all will be negative. Do you understand? Okay. What about the magnification? Can you tell me about magnification? Look at this diagram. What is magnification? Height of the image divided by the height of the object.
Slightly.
Height of the image, positive. It is positive. Height of the object is also positive. Why positive? Because it's above the principal axis. Is that okay? We are talking about height, not distances right now. Got it? Okay, fine. Great. Sign convention. That I'll tell you. You are anyway going to do. In your textbooks, everyone. Sign convention for spherical lenses. Now, whether it is for convex lens, concave lens, the sign convention is going to be the same. You have to bear some things in mind. All of you write down please lens formula. What's the lens formula? 1 upon V minus, come on, I know. 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. This is your lens formula. Don't get confused with your mirror formula. What was mirror formula?
1 upon V plus
This is your for mirror. Okay, I'll tell you a simple tip by which you can never forget it. Okay?
sign changing.
Lens. L. There's only one line here. Okay? For mirror, there are so many lines. That's why it is a plus. The other one. You'll never forget it. Okay? Sometimes, how will you remember? L negative is there, see? Negative. For mirror, therefore it is plus. Okay? Sure. Next. Let's look here. As we have a formula for spherical mirrors, we also have a formula for lenses, and that is what they have given. Look at the last few lines. The lens formula given above is general and it is valid for all situations or for any size lens. Okay. All that we have to do is to take which chapter are we doing? Hello. Which chapter? Displacement reactions, combination reactions. Then you are already in this page. You are already in this page. Don't go to chemistry lesson right now. That's fine. Come to page number 155. Okay? So what we have to do is only to take the proper values. Are we good? Right. Go to the next page. Magnification. How do we write magnification? M is equal to H dash divided by H naught. Sometimes that naught is not given. I usually put it just for you to understand that it is the height of the object. Is that okay?
Yes.
For a convex lens, sometimes the images will be pretty big. Okay? Then we say it is magnified. But for this concave lens, what did we find? That the image is always smaller. So height of the image will be small, height of the object will be much larger. Okay, so you will always get it as point something something. But tell me about the signs. Is it going to be positive or negative? This will be positive. This is also positive. Okay? This is image, positive. This is object, also positive. So if your magnification is positive, then it means it's a virtual image. Got it? I'm reading the magnification. Magnification produced by a lens, similar to that of a spherical mirror. It is defined as what?
Ratio of the height.
If there is a ratio, should we have a unit? If we have a unit, if there is a ratio, never. You will never have because it's a ratio. Okay? Underline. It's a ratio. Magnification is given by the letter M. H is the height of the object and H dash, or sometimes we call it as H prime also. Is the height of the image. Magnification provided is H dash by H. Okay. That is also equal to V by U. This is what you should remember. That's all. Write it down. Write down this. Ready? Okay. One example sum, of course, it's already given, but let's do stepwise so that we understand why we have taken positive, why we have taken negative. Okay, shall we do? Look at example 9.3. And we try to understand why we are writing positive, negative, etc., etc. So let's see what's given. What's given, what I have to find out, and of course your formula, etc., etc. A concave lens, the first thing that we need to identify is that it is concave lens. Okay, and immediately I know my diagram is going to be here. Object is somewhere going to be always on this side. What happens to lens? What is negative? U is negative. V is negative. F is also negative. Okay, fine. Okay, has a focal length of 15 centimeters. So what is given to us? F is 15 centimeter. What should I write? It's negative, right? Because F is on this side, right? Then, at what distance should an object from the lens be placed? What are they asking? What should I find? Object distance. Yes, to find out object distance. What alphabet will that be? V. Okay, this is what we have to find. And remember, the answer will come in. Is it positive or negative? Final answer, you will get it as negative only. Okay, you don't have to write it, right? Okay. so that it forms an image at 10 centimeters from the lens. So where is the image here? Left or right? Left. It has to be left because it's a concave. So here, what is image? Is it U or V? V. Okay, so it is 10 centimeters. And that is also negative because you are going to get it here. You understand? Okay. So can we use the formula? Which formula shall we use?
1 by U equal to 1 by V minus 1 by S.
1 by V minus, yeah, how will you remember? Lens. L आ गया, तो negative आएगा. चल करो. Once we do this, the second thing is they are finding out, also find out the magnification. So also I have to find out magnification. So first of all, the formula that we are going to use. I have to find out U. Okay. So change the sign. Substitute. F is minus 15. Okay. Finding it difficult? No, I put up everything. I want everybody to solve it. So that will become plus 15 and that will become minus 10. Okay, what do we?
Now U is equal to minus
30? Yes, minus 30 is correct. Yeah. Minus 3 plus 2 आएगा ना?
minus 3.
Hmm.
1 is equal to 1 by 3.
Magnification. So that is the next step. If you get it as minus 1 upon 30, nice.
Therefore, U is equal to 50. Which is equal to
Did you get it as plus or minus?
plus
What did we say about U is for a concave lens?
minus
You can't change your sign like that. If it is a plus here, you have to put it as plus. That means this step itself is wrong. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. You can't change the final answer. I think you get it here. Okay? So just by putting a minus here, we are going to check each and every step. Correct? Okay. So what is that? Centimeter, meter, what is given? Yes. So therefore your U, did everybody get it as minus 30 centimeter? How do we confirm whether it is correct or not? Go back once again and see that it is concave. And U is your object. Object always has to be kept on this side. So we know that our answer is correct. Second thing, what are they asking? About magnification. We should find out the next step. Magnification is what?
V by V by
Yes. V upon
minus 10
Yes.
centimeter upon
Yes. V is also minus 10. U we have found out it is minus. So it is equal to what? How much did you get it as?
1 by 3.
What is 1 by 3? What does it tell us? Is it small or is it big?
Small.
Yes. It is 1/3 of the actual size. Suppose this is the object, your image will be 1/3. Did you understand? How much is 1 upon 3? 0.33. Okay, you understand? Does it have any unit for magnification? no unit, because it's only a ratio of the height of the object and the height of the image. Correct? Finish? Do the next part. Magnification. M is equal to V upon U. V is minus 10. U is minus 30. Should I write centimeters here? Nothing, no unit. So 1/3 the size of the object. Is it positive or negative? Magnification. Positive. So positive sign, what does it tell us?
Is on
Real, virtual,
Yes, right.
It is virtual and irregular. Okay, so your final answer right now. Final answer right now. Plus sign or the positive sign shows that the image is virtual and is that okay? Let's look at the next example, so 9.4. Once we understand how it has to be done, then it becomes easy. Okay, then we only have to remember what has been given and how do we go about it. Okay, who will write the next one? Tell me, next sum. What will we do 9.4? Read the sum. 4. It's already done, but try not to look into it so that we understand how to do it.
2.0 centimeter tall object is
Okay,
placed.
now each time when you read, break it up. What is that number? Tell us. 2.0 centimeter tall.
height of the object.
Very good. So what is the alphabet we are going to use?
Plus
H.
H. Okay. So what is given to us? H4 is 2 centimeter. Is it going to be positive or negative?
Positive.
Always it is going to be above the principal axis. Very good then.
Perpendicular to the principal axis of a convex lens.
So what should we do? Given, we know that convex lens is given. Okay, so we have to immediately write it down. Draw a small rough diagram here so I know object is here. This is my object. Then,
Of focal length 10 centimeter.
so focal length where will we write? X is given. Right on that side. This side or this side? Right side. Very good. Okay, right? These two are opposite. If you know for concave lens, it's on the right side, on the left side. For convex, it's going to be on the right side. So focal length will be positive. And then
Distance. The distance of the object from the lens is 15 centimeter.
okay, so something about 15 centimeter. What does it tell us? Object. The distance of the object from the lens, this distance is 15 centimeter. So what should I write here? U or V? U. Plus or minus? Minus. Why? Why is it minus? It's on the left side. Do you understand how to reason out? So when we read the sum itself, you will understand it stepwise. Then what else?
Find the nature, position and size of the image. Also find its magnification.
So to find what?
Magnification, nature, position.
Yeah, so we have to find out. Using that, I'll find out magnification, etc. etc. Can we do that? Come check. Formula क्या होगा ये? Lens, same thing. V minus V. Yes, correct. Formula will be that. So 1 upon V minus 1 upon V. Did you notice something? Did you notice something? Last sum also, yes. Last sum also it was 10 and 15. Here also it is 10 and 15. But one was, the last sum was for concave lens. Now we are doing for convex. So the only thing is sine difference. Did we understand all the steps? Once we get till here, then the rest is very simple. Finished?
Now I read it like this only, so it came like 3 plus minus 2. It became 3 minus 2.
Oh, that's right.
Minus 27.
Is it minus 1?
Minus 2.
Plus 3 minus 2. So it is what? Correct, that is correct. This is correct. Plus 3 minus 2, no, it is plus 1. Did you get it as plus 1 upon 30? Got it as plus 1 upon 30? Correct. Okay. Plus 3 minus 2, so 1 over here. Correct. So 3 is equal to. So where is your image form? According to the answer that you are getting, V is equal to 30 centimeter and it is plus. Very good. So it is coming on this side. So it is a real image. If it is real, it has to be inverted. So this is how you get it. Next, of course, is magnification. For magnification, same formula.
Just plus or minus 2.
Ah. What does this minus tell us? Why is it minus 2? Is it real and inverted or is it virtual and innate? It is real and inverted. So if you are having a real and inverted image like this, your magnification will be correct. Put a star and please write down. This is an important information. Please write down. Okay. Come on, take down. First point. Somewhere in the next page you can just write down. Okay, because these are 2 points that you will remember. If the magnification is positive, the image is virtual and innate. If you remember one sentence, the other sentence is exactly opposite. What is the other sentence? If the magnification is negative, it is real and inverted. The image is real and inverted. Is that okay? Okay. So these are the 2 solved examples that they have already given. I want you to look at a few of the sums they are given on page number 160. Magnification. Here, object is here, and this is the image. What is magnification? How big or small the image is with respect to the object. Suppose this is 1 centimeter. Here, 1, 2, 3. That means this is 3 times the size of the object. If this is 1 centimeter, HO is 1 centimeter, and your H dash is 3 centimeter. What does it tell us? That it is 3 times. Did you understand? But for magnification, what are we writing? Magnification is equal to H dash divided by H. So H dash divided by HO. Why did we take it as negative? Because it's a real image. Okay, so that is equal to minus 3 centimeter, and this is positive 1. So this gets cancelled out. So you get it as minus 3. Understand? So your magnification, if it is a negative number, then it shows that the image is real and inverted. Got it? No? Got it? Look at some number. Once again, it's a mix of both mirrors and lenses. Um, some of them I had already tick mark for you, no? Mirrors. Have you done this? No. Not done? Mirrors you have to do. Why is everybody looking so blank? You already put a few tick marks, isn't it? Have you done it or no?
Yes.
You have to do it because I've explained everything to you on the board. Okay.
Do something.
Yeah. Put now you can circle or whatever it is. Now the sums which are with lenses, just mark it in your book. 9th, 10, 11, 16 and 17. 16 and 17 they are talking about the power. Right now I have not yet done those two. Okay? But definitely we can do 9, 10 and 11. Okay. Let's look at 10. Look at sum number 10. What did we understand? Can you try what is said and see?
H H0 will be 5 centimeter
Very good. Object height will
and
be
object height will be 5 centimeter.
right.
The focal length will be
Yes.
minus 10 centimeter.
What is the 25 centimeter?
That is the distance from the converging.
H naught.
No, what is it? V, U, what is 25?
U
U, very good. Will it be positive or negative?
negative.
Negative. Negative minus 25 you are going to write because it's the object. Very good then. What type of lens is it? Converging is what? Convex. Very good. See, they have not even told you whether it is convex or concave. They have given you converging or diverging. So it is convex. Okay, very good. Focal length is how much? 10. Positive, negative? Positive. Positive. Yes, I right. No, it's on this side, right side. Focal length is on the right side. What will we do? Draw the ray diagram. See, they're asking you to draw the ray diagram, student. That is why I'm asking you to practice. Okay, and find the position, size, and nature of the image. Right? One is they can actually ask you to draw the diagram and find out. Sometimes they can also give it to you as a word problem. Shall we take it down for homework, please? I'm going to take it down. Okay. I'll write down the data for you so that you can draw and also do it as a word problem. Okay. So what's given here? Converging lens. First is information which is given. Instead of convex, they have given you as a converging lens, so we should know.
What is it?
Sorry, tell me.
V is 0.12 centimeter.
You've already sorted. Okay, so object height is what? H dash is 5 centimeters, it's obviously going to be positive. And U is 25 and it is negative. Okay. Focal length plus 10 centimeter. This is what we need to find. Have you taken it down? Okay. Leave a page for the diagram also. I want you to actually draw to scale and then find out. Got it? Okay. Then leave some gap because you're going to do it. What's the answer?
16.7.
Yes, that is the answer is not correct. Okay, well, let's do it. Aram se karna. There's no hurry. Okay. Next one. Shall we go to the next one? 11th one. Concave lens. Remember what's happening in concave? U, V, F, all will be negative. All the three of them will be negative. Okay. Focal length is 15 centimeter. क्या लिखोगे? Minus 15. Make a note of it in your notebook, everyone. Okay. Sum number 11. What is given? First is concave lens. Focal length is minus 15. Are you writing it down?
Yes, ma'am. Tell the question.
Image is 10 centimeters. So for image distance, what will we write? BU. U. Is it U? Image. B. B will be positive, negative? Negative, because it is concave. Yes, it is. How far is the object? What is to be found out? U. You have to find out object distance, that is U. So obviously we know that it is negative. Okay? It's based on the line. Is that okay? Why don't you try to do it? Substitute the values and do it now. Come on. Ready to go now? Something. You write down the distribution on the other side. Plus U.
So it does minus. Okay. Minus minus. Plus.
Plus I know that it's you change the sign still. You change the sign level minus 1/3. Really? This is
Minus 30.
centimeter.
It was minus 30.
Is it?
How much the same question as the exam?
This one? Number 11? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Thirty centimeter. Minus plus. That one's converging, no? Here it is concave, right?
So would be minus 30.
What we have done was for,
Ma'am, I guess B would be plus.
where? Here,
It's
concave, no. So F is negative, minus 15. B is also minus 10. So how much it does? Minus 30? Correct. That's the answer. You put your absent in there. This is what we have done. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On next one. Okay. Very similar to what we have done is rays. And these are the three rays that we have taken. One ray parallel to the principal axis passing through air. Same, yes. So one passing through air becomes the parallel and the third one passing through the distance. So all these 6 images similar to that. Try to do all this. And if you have any doubts, ask me. How difficult or how easy is this lesson? Easy? Okay, quite comfortable. What you did not get? Okay. Which one? 10th one. 10th one I not yet discussed. Okay, let's look at the 10th one. An object 5 centimeter in length is held at 25 centimeters from a converging lens. Okay. Focal length also they are given. Draw the ray diagram, find the position, size, and the nature of the image. 9th or the 10th one you are asking? You did not read? It's 16.7.
You didn't look at it. You're 250.
अभी कितना है?
It's 100.
Anyone has that volume? Okay. Shall we do also? There are children assertion and reason. That's also there, right? Okay. This is interesting. Page number 84. Till here we had finished on mirrors. Now that we are doing refraction, please mark it in your books. Page number 81. This is like a worksheet. Okay, will you please mark it? If you are having a book, it's all right. If you don't have the book, please mark it somewhere. Page number 81. Refraction, loss of refraction, etc. You can start writing here. Answers to be written here itself. So it becomes easy for you. No need to copy it down. All this is objective. See, this entire page is objective. Just have to fill it up. Loss of refraction, blah blah, everything is there. Then ray diagrams, Lens formula. See, you see that there are incomplete diagrams. So such type of questions could also be asked. Okay. They may give you just the lens, they may give you the object. You complete it and then find out what type of an image is called. Okay. For which once again you need to remember the ray diagrams. What happens if it is present at 2f1? The image will be of the same size and it is present as 2f.
How
And
do we have to do all the picture?
Yes.
All the
Yeah, so I'm asking you to do page number 81, 82, 83, 84, right? And NCQ is already given. So 85, 86, 87, everything is MCQ. If you are thorough with your theory, it will not take you much time. You must know. Just put a tick mark, and cross check for your answers. Answers are given here. Look at the answers here. MCQ answers are also given. Right? Please do it in this book itself. Don't write it again. But for some of the sums, I will ask you to do it. Will you be able to do this for the next week or is it too much? At least 4 pages you can do. Okay? Don't do the 80, what did I say? 81, right?
Yes.
81, 2, 3, 4, and till here. Don't do this part. Afterwards we do. That's not much. Just one word. You just have to know what you have to do. Right? This one. That's right. Okay. This one, yes. Just putting this up so that it becomes easy for us. Come on, fill it up. What should you do?
Minus.
Tell. Let's
Minus.
Okay. What type of an image?
Virtual.
Very good. So we make this as a bigger column and also write down the nature, right? Virtual and
Yeah.
we'll write one more. Multiplication.
Positive.
B upon U. This is negative, this is negative. So,
Positive.
check. It's easy quick. Quick. Convex lens, remember there are 6 images. Okay? So you will have real and inverted, or you may have.
Focal minus.
Yes.
Focal positive.
Positive.
Positive. Positive.
This is positive?
Positive.
You?
Positive. Positive.
Chalo, करते हैं. Let's do. Okay. So for convex lens, only for reference, I'm just drawing it like this.
Focal positive.
For convex lens. F is what? Positive. You can keep your 6 diagrams in front of you for reference. Keep your textbook open. F is positive. U is always on the left hand side, therefore it is negative. Okay? B can be like this. Okay? If it is real and inverted, what is this distance? Positive. Very good. It will be positive if it is real and inverted. Okay? But if you are getting something like this, then it is virtual and yes, and B will be negative. Come on, right now. Magnification. If it is real and inverted, it is negative. If it is erect and virtual, it is going to be positive. So if you have this table in front of you, you can always refer when you are doing your solutions. Problems. I think you're asked to stay, no? No? Remember to please do your homework, right? Yes?
है ना हाँ चलो भाई
किसी में को सारे का